Exactly. That's what Michael understands how it works.
Michael said that you were proud of him. And he's right. You're thrilled that he's following in your footsteps, aren't you?
Okay, just because I'm proud that Michael protected his mother and his sister doesn't mean that I want him following in my footsteps.
I don't know why I bothered. I'm wasting my breath.
Okay, Carly, don't go to the police. Don't go behind my back.
I don't need your permission. I have custody. I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
Then you need to think. Because if you panic and you try to fix things, you're going to destroy our son's life.
You're already doing a damn fine job of that on your own.
I agree with you. I have never encountered a guy like this in my entire life. But I'm not going to avoid him. I mean, he's gone to a lot of trouble to meet me, and if I don't show up...
There has to be another way.
If he knows the truth about Michael, Sam, I got to shut him up.
I get that, Jason, but you can't just play into his hands.
Well, if I ignore him, he's just going to keep making the stakes higher. That's why I need to confront him now, find out what he wants, and just take it from there.
Really, how's this confrontation going to work? You just going to bust into his studio with your gun drawn? He's a famous artist. You can't threaten him without your face being all over the evening news, and you can't make him disappear, Jason. You know why? Because your picture is all over his studio, and guess who's going to be the prime suspect? You are.
Well, that's nothing new, really.
Wait a minute. What if he did take that picture of Claudia? What if the cops find it? What if there are pictures all over that studio?
What if we're going in circles right now? I need to find out what's going on. The best way for me to do that is to meet with Franco.
What if he tries to kill you, Jason?
Well, picking up on nonverbal cues is not exactly the Jackal's forte. Even I can sense the tension in this room.
Franco is back, and Jason is determined to confront him. Do you remember what the tiger looked like?
Yeah, I'm trying to think that. I mean, that was a lot of arrests ago, but... I mean, I wouldn't even remember him at all if it hadn't been for that first murder scene that I was at. I guess he was scruffy, he was pretty detached. I mean, I remember he didn't put much of a fight. I remember he should have been in a place like Bellevue.
Created December. What did I do? Created December.
No, there's got to be more to this than just a coincidence. I got to figure out who this tiger is.
10th, 2009, using the guitar chords
Well, I'm sure his record
G
is on file.
and C at 9. The song's been
So
called.
you're gonna go back
I'm
to
sure
Bensonhurst?
his record is on file.
There's another way to get what I need. And you can help me.
Well, I'm sure his record is on file.
Looks like she's gonna make it.
Well, I'm sure his record is on file.
It was an accident.
If it is, I'll find
She
it.
started across the street.
I'll learn more
She stopped
about
right in front
him.
of his car.
I'm sure his record is on file.
Yeah, that's it, according to Rebecca.
Oh well, some people have a file, others don't. Guess it all depends on how she wrote. Do you have a file? Does someone have a file on you? Do you have a file? Someone have a file on you? Well, it's been a while, been a while, been a while, been a while. Does anyone have a file on you? On you?
There's a huge difference between breaking up with someone and wanting them dead. What possible motive could he have?
Elizabeth, is that you?
Will yourself for Elizabeth's older brother? See what?
Rebecca Shaw.
Well, at the risk of being impolite, you really do look exactly like Emily Quartermain.
Oh, is that why I rank a visit from the new chief of staff?
How'd you know?
Well, Edward and Monica have been talking about you for weeks.
I was in the ER when you were brought in last night. Just wanted to see how you're doing.
Oh, I'm fine so far. And it's so nice to meet you. Monica's over the moon because you took the job. And she thinks it's perfect that Steve Hardy's grandson is going to be the new chief of staff.
Well, sounds like Monica has you up to date on this place.
Yeah, at least some of it. And the Quartermains have been so kind to me. So they were saying that you're moving here from Memphis.
We ran a tram unit there for years.
So you must be ready for anything.
Oh, well, I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
Must be so exciting to come back to Port Charles after having been away for so long. I'm sure there's so much you don't know about, especially about your little sister.
And what exactly are you planning to tell my brother about me?
advisor. That's really just led the way for me.
The support that they gave me and the explanation of everything made me feel completely comfortable to know that I could actually do this.
They're always available. We can pick up the phone and call somebody or shoot somebody an email.
They're always there to lend me an ear and always there to help me. They just really wanted to see me succeed.
Sometimes people just need guidance, just, someone to kind of hold your hand and say, you know what you...
A song by Paul Beckman, Paul the Rainbow Song, created December 13th, 2009, using the guitar chords B minor and E minor. This song is going to be called In a Thousand Other Ways. In a thousand other ways now. In a thousand other ways. Yeah, there can be many ways. In a thousand other ways. Well, if you're not sure about one thing, you can be sure about another. Just like you're sure about your mother and your father. There's 1,000 other ways now, yeah, 1,000 other ways. And which one do you want to pick? Which one are you familiar with? Which one? There's 1,000 other ways, 1,000 other ways. Just pick one today. 1,000 other ways. 1,000 other ways. A song by Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song.
Family's Blessing.
Created December 10th, 2009, using the guitar chords F7 and G. This song is going to be called Two for One. Well, 2 for 1. That's right, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. It's more fun. But when you get 2 for 1, you're saving money. When you get 2 for 1, well, it's kind of funny. You can have more fun when you get 2 for 1 now. You can have more fun when you get 2 for 1. Yeah. Whoa.
Whatever it is, I'm on your side.
She's just a miserable bitch, that's all. And I hate the fact that every time I look at her, I miss Emily even more.
What I just saw has nothing to do with missing your best friend. And I'm guessing whatever she has on you must be pretty good, because I found you crying last night. You're on edge today.
I wish Rebecca had never even heard of poor Charles.
Well, maybe she feels that way too. But I'm concerned about you. I don't care what she has on you or what you've done. So when you're ready to tell me about it, I'm ready to help.
I just took Rebecca's statement. She was very clear that Nicholas ran her over by accident.
Well, what do you expect her to say to his brother, the cop?
Okay, if you're serious about this and you want to look over the statement or discuss it with Mac, that's fine.
And maybe Rebecca's giving you the benefit of the doubt, but it's pretty obvious to me that you saw Rebecca crossing the street and you thought, hey, what a great chance to make your life easier, so you hit the gas.
Maybe Nicholas hasn't handled the situation with Rebecca perfectly, but he's no murderer.
I was actually starting to...
A song by Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song, created December 10th, 2009,
I guess all that's helpful.
using the guitar chords G and C7. This song's going to be called He's No Murderer.
Look, I'm not proud of the way I treated Rebecca, but I swear you lucky angel sounds sad.
Well, he's no murderer. I don't know him as one. He's not a murderer. Still, he hit that girl, ran her down, and he was gonna go see. Probably talk her out of talking, tell her don't talk, don't you reveal what you say you are. He's no murderer, according to Lucky. He's no murderer. He's no murderer.
Take in order to be with you. I don't believe love. Somebody else. Somebody else just happens to be my boss. And that you've got a son who's an undercover cop who's trying to bust that same guy.